All right. Let's go live. All right, I'm just gonna wait for you guys a little bit before we begin. And I've been very excited for this. Come on, somebody. Come, somebody. Come, somebody. Hey, what's up? What's up, somebody? All right, guys. As I promised you today, I came here for live stream. It's been a long time doing this, and I'm here right now waiting for y'all. I'm gonna have some guests here in this live stream today. So whoever wants to join today will be here joining with me and talking to me right here live with everybody. All right, I'm just gonna wait for some time for you guys to come and to join. This is good. And as you're joining, let me know where are you watching from. Swahili Nation family, where are you watching from right now? Let me know in the comment section, and it's gonna be amazing. Just chilling here. Just gonna wait for people a little bit. Hey, what's up, everybody? How are you guys doing today? Let me know where you're watching from. And without wasting time, it's a beautiful day. Where are my people today? Where are my people? Where are my Swahili Nation people? Where you guys at? Where you guys at? I'm waiting for y'all. It's a beautiful day here in South Korea. It's not little hot. It's too hot. Guys, like, it's too hot. Like, people, they always have stereotype and thinking that Africa is hotter than any other place in the world, but it's not true. Where I am right now is too hot. Yes, guys, if you're joining right now, let me know where you're watching from. And today it's gonna be very special because in this live stream, I'm not gonna be here alone, but you guys, you're gonna join us right here. I will share the link very soon in the comment section so that you can join me right here. I will invite you very soon for anyone who wants to join in the live stream, and you can join and we can have a chat a little bit. Let me share this link right here in the comment section. I'll post right here. Exactly. So the link that I just shared right now in the comment section, if you click that, it's gonna lead you direct to where I am right now, and we'll be able to have conversation together right now, right here. Yeah, I just thought that is very important for me to keep up with the live stream, and I'll be doing this pretty much every single week, once in a week, because I want to stay close to you guys and I want to stay in touch. If you say this is Swahili Nation family, then it's very communication is very important when it comes to family. The link that I shared down there, if you want to join this live stream right now to appear on this live stream, you can click that link and I will allow you and we'll have conversation. But I have only one request. If you're joining, then it has to be a video, not without a face, because it's very important for me to see you and also for Swahili Nation people to see you. Yeah, guys, there's a lot of things. We have a lot of things coming up, very exciting things, and I'm just here to catch up. How are you guys doing? Where you watching from? Let me know where you're watching from right now. You see Mohammed here. He takes a long time ago. Hello. And let me know where you're watching from. And yeah, and let's have a conversation. This is the link that I share with you guys. If you click that link, it will lead you direct to to join me live in this live stream today. Yeah. So a little bit of updates sharing with you guys. I have very mega interview coming up very soon. Kampala resume tech line from Kampala, man. Shout out to Uganda. It's good to have you right here. How is Uganda? How is the weather in Uganda and everything? Are you guys good? Are you guys still in lockdown right now? Let me know what's going on in Uganda. I know there's a lot of countries, for example, friends, Rwanda, they're going through hard time right now. So most of them then locked down. Yeah. Yes, I have very exciting things coming up, guys. I have really big interview this coming month, pretty much 4th of August. I'll get confirmation tomorrow, and I'll be able to share with you guys everything. Oh, love you from Ethiopia. Hey, shout out to Ethiopia. Ethiopia in the house. So we have Kampala right here, and we have Ethiopia. Love you back, Dr. Hatam Asefa Gitaham. Yeah. So we have guys, I've just shared the link in the comment section. This is the link. Let me show you. This is the link, just in case if you want to be featured in this live stream. You can just follow that link, and I will feature you here right now and have a conversation. Yeah, very good. And I am from Eritrea, bro. Oh, sorry. You are in Kampala, but you're you're living in Kampala right now, but you're from Eritrea. All right, that's pretty good. Yeah, you're bro from Kenya, Zaki. What's up, Zaki? How you doing? How is Kenya, man? Kenya is like my second home right there, Sometimes I cannot even differentiate between Kenya and Tanzania because we basically one, you know what I'm saying? Keep going, brother. I appreciate, man. It means a lot. Yeah. So there's a lot of good stuff coming up. As I said, right now we are in a huge transition right here. Hi from Mogadishu, Somalia. What's up, Somalia? How are you guys doing there? Are you guys safe? Because I know there's a lot of African countries right now in lockdown. Anyways, there's a lot of exciting things coming up. I'll be doing live stream every single week, once in a week. And the link that I share right here, guys, if you want to be featured in this live stream, follow that link, and then we'll have conversation, because I'm just here to have conversation with my people. You know what I'm saying? We have done live stream before, and we usually just read comments and all those kind of things. But today I want to feature you guys, and I want to be having this conversation once in a while, every single week. Yeah, so that you guys can get a chance to ask questions. You can get a chance to actually get to know me, personally, and things like that. And me, I can get to know you. So it means a lot just being here and chilling with you. But let me just say this, guys, that I really appreciate for the love and support you guys are showing Swahili Nation. It's always overwhelming, receiving love from all of you. It means a lot. Even right now, I don't know what is the time in your countries right now, but here where I am, it's 2 a.m. It's 2 a.m. in the morning, because basically, if I want you guys to get me, I need to work really late right here in Korea for you guys to be able to see what's going on. So right now, it's 2 a.m. right now. If you're joining right now live stream, let me know where you're watching from, your country, your city, and I shared the link. This is the link right here. If you want to be featured in the live stream, follow that link, and let me see if there's any requests here. All right, yeah, follow that link, and we'll be able to have conversation right now. You'll be featured in this live stream. Yeah, so guys, Swahili Nation, if you're new, don't forget, guys, to subscribe, and also you can share this so that it may this podcast, this live stream, it may go to a lot of people, maybe suggested to a lot of people. Nice, bro. I wish you visit us, God willing, Swahili Nation and Somalia to the world. Yes, man. I have very specific plan to visit a lot of countries in Africa. And when the time comes, I'll be able to let you guys know when I'm coming there to your country, and I'll let you know very soon. But right now, I told you guys that there's a lot of changes that are coming up because right now I'm preparing myself to move. Soon I'll be moving. I'll be moving the country. I'll be moving to another country, and I'll tell you guys where I'll be moving to. And I'm gonna need to adjust a new country and things like that. But after that, my plan is to visit a lot of countries right there in Africa. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be coming very soon. Why aren't you active on Instagram? You don't see my text. Caleb, you're honest. Man, I'm active on Instagram, but you know, I receive a lot of DMs. So sometimes I don't really see the DMs because it's a lot of them. And I'm working, you know, all the time pretty much. But you are Caleb, you're honest. I will check it out. I will check it out. I will check it out. Your DM. I am from Ethiopia, from the capital of Africa, Addis Ababa. Yeah, I think I've seen you in a couple of the videos and in a couple of the comments. Appreciate for the love and for the support, man. It means a lot supporting Swahili Nation. Yes, and if you're joining right now, guys, I share the link. Here is the link. If you want to be featured in this live stream, please click that link. Like, whoever is going to click that link will be the first one to be featured in this live stream. So if you keep that, if you click that link, then we'll have conversation here, and we'll get a chance to have a conversation together right here, right now, live, right here. All right, right here. So that link, go ahead and do it. I don't know if there's a lot of people doing that right now. Yeah. Doctor, I said, I would love to be your host when you visit Ethiopia. Man, appreciate, man. Appreciate. Man, keep your words. All right. You better keep your words, Dr. Habtamo. All right. Because, you know, you better keep your word. All right. You better keep your word. And because I'm visiting Ethiopia very soon. So, yeah. And when I'm coming there, it's going to be really hard to say that, hey, I'm coming to Ethiopia. Because of, I think a lot of people, but I'll come there and then you guys will know that I'm in the country. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Caleb, did Asali visit with you? No, Asali, she's not here. She's not here. And I'm alone. All right, Zaki. Wait. Are you guys scared? Like, are you guys really scared you don't want to join the live stream right now? Because yeah, well, let me see here. I think some of you are scared. I'm thinking about myself. I'll be scared if I just see someone and, on the live and want me to join. And okay, to ask you a question, bro, where is our sister from Korea? I missed her face and the way she reacts when you are together. Please come back. All right, Zaki, I think it's just a matter of time. Right now, Asalish is not here and we are not working together because of, as I told you already, that even personally, I'm going to be moving country very soon. Right now, moving to another country. And as I'm talking right now, Asalish is not here in Korea. Yeah, so you're not going to be able to see her. I know it's a sad news, but you're not going to be able to see her here. She's not here in Korea. And when she comes back as well, I'll be leaving. I'm not going to be here. I'm moving to another country. Yeah, so it's a sad. Yeah. I'll keep my, all right. We have one guest here. Let's see. Caleb. All right. Caleb, I know you're coming here. Is it possible to have a video? Let me see here. All right. Let me add in the stream first. Hey. Caleb. Hey, man.
Mika, how are you?
What's up, brother?
How are you?
Man, I'm good. Thank you so much for the support.
I can't believe I'm live with you.
I can't believe either, because I've been seeing your comments in a lot of my videos, and it's so good to have a conversation with you right now. Caleb, can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Where's my brother Caleb? This is Swahili Nation family right here. I would keep my words, and I love the way you pronounce my name. It's spot on. Appreciate, man. I appreciate, Doctor. Yeah, man. So, since you're Swahili Nation family, then I know that you will, even the time when I'm coming there to Ethiopia, you'll be there to host me. Man, I really appreciate for the love. I think maybe Caleb is having trouble with the internet. Ah, okay, Gasparim Zero, you're doing well, my brother. Keep it up, but sailors they do not love us. I'm surprised to saw your previous reaction. What do you mean? Who do not love you? What do you mean? But I really appreciate for that. If you're joining right now, guys, here is the link for live stream. If you want to join me, you can join me right now here. Let me see. Caleb is not here as well. That's the link for live stream. If you want to be featured in this live stream, just follow that link and it'll be amazing.
Hello.
Caleb, welcome back. Hello? Can you hear me?
Hey.
Caleb? What's up, man?
Hey. Yeah, it's just a problem.
Yeah, it's an internet problem.
Hello?
Where are you right now?
Hello.
Hey, hello, Caleb. Where are you right now?
I'm in Addis.
Addis, my favorite city.
Yeah, the headquarters of African Union.
Yeah. Man, I really appreciate for the love and support to Swahili Nation. You told me that I didn't see your Instagram message. Is it something that you can say right here?
Yeah, I wanna say like I'm proud of you because you are reacting to our music, our Ethiopian music, and you are making us very very proud because we are very rich in heritage and culture.
Yeah.
Thanks to being uncolonized.
Yeah.
Like we are very happy. Like your fame in Ethiopia is very very big. Like
Yeah.
every of my friends know you, love
Yeah.
you, and like I wanna represent all Ethiopians at my
Yeah.
face, and we love you,
Wow,
brother.
man, I really appreciate Caleb. That means a lot, man. You know, I have a true love for Ethiopia. Ever since I started to do reaction for Ethiopian songs, it was just pure love, man. And as I kept learning about Ethiopian history, and Ethiopian people, I say this a lot of time that one of my close friend, he is actually Ethiopian, and we've been friends for over 9 years right now here in Korea. So yeah, I have pure love, man, and I cannot wait to visit, man. Like you have no idea. Like let me say this: I've always been saying I cannot wait to visit like your country, like Africa, all this. Man, like it's just because right now I cannot move where I am right now. I wanna visit so bad, like I wanna go there right away. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how much I wanna visit, Ethiopia. So cheers to that, man.
We are
Appreciate.
even lucky to have you. Like if you come to here, everyone is gonna host you. Like we Ethiopians are loving people. We are not. We are welcoming
Yeah.
people. We are known for our patience and the welcoming. Like we are
Yeah.
hospitable.
Yeah. Mm. You're starting again. Guys, there's a link there, the link on the screen. If you want to join the live stream, if even more than two people can join, so just click that link and you can join. And you don't have to be scared. You don't have to be scared, because I know you might be scared that how can I join, and or my English is not good, or you don't have to be scared. So you don't have to be worried about that. Yeah, you can just come and join. Yeah, and also if you're joining, you can let me know in the comment section where you're watching from right now. Yeah, and again, and another thing, I think the reason why I'm doing this live stream right now, 2 a.m. right now. I mean, in Korean time right now is 2 a.m. But um, in Tanzania I know is 8 p.m. But I want to know in your country, like what time people like you guys are using like a free, let's say from work, because a lot of people sometimes they work, sometimes they they get back home late. What time, what the range of the time that you guys you have that you're available? Because when I look at the analytics, this is the time that a lot of people are, on YouTube. That's why I tried this time. I was supposed to do like around 12, around 1, but I was trying to see if I can meet you guys. Yeah. So Caleb disappeared again, but man, I really appreciate, man. It always means a lot, man, to see positive, positive message, from Swahili Nation family. It's not easy. Sometimes, a lot of times we receive negative, but it's always good to hear some positive comments as well. Yeah. All right, guys, if you're joining right now, check it out. The link, Caleb, that's fine. It's all fine. We'll have this opportunity again because I'm planning to do this every single week, live streaming, just to talk to people. Yeah, what's up? What's up, US? Yeah, what are you, Virginia? That's amazing. How are you there, man? How is everything right there, guys? I just shared the link right there, and in Ethiopia, there's 8 hours time difference. All right. I love your show. Keep up, please. Appreciate, man. Appreciate. There's a link here, just in case if you're joining right now and you want to join the live stream right now. There's a link here. This is the link. You can click that link and you can join me right now. Okay, Caleb is back again. Right here, let me add him.
Okay, hi.
Yes, welcome back. Welcome back, Caleb. Hello? 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 It's internet problem. Yeah, so the link you see right now in the screen, guys, you can actually click and join. Caleb, I really appreciate, man. I mean, we can try this another time, but I really appreciate for everything that you said. It means a lot. Yeah. I am Ethio-American. It is 1:22 p.m. here on my lunch break. Oh, all right, man. You're on lunch. Are you having, lunch right now? It's amazing. That's great. Yeah, it's crazy that it's 1:22 p.m. there. Here it's 2 a.m. I'm supposed to be sleeping right now. Maybe next time I'll try to do a little bit earlier than this, so that I may be able to catch up with you guys. Because right now it seems like not a lot of people are on YouTube right now. Yeah, so if you're joining right now, let me know where you're watching from, and also you can join the live stream and having a live chat with me. This is the link. Click that link and you'll be able to be connected direct to me right now, and you can have conversation. Yeah. So guys, continue to support Swahili Nation. As I said, there's a lot of stuff coming up, and I'm overwhelming by the love and everything that you guys are, showing to Swahili Nation. All right, there's a comment here. I respect every single comment. All right, Mika, so what's the grand plan? Kuru, what's the grand plan? Man, that's a good question. But I'm wondering if you're asking that the grand plan for me personally, as Mika, like in my future, or grand plan for Swahili Nation. Do you mind to specify that, and then I'll be able to answer, because I want to be specific with your question. If you're joining right now, let me know where you're watching from, and if you want, you can also join. you can also join the live stream. Where's your partner in crime, man? As I said this a little bit before, that we are not working here together. As currently right now, we're not working together, and Salish is in the US right now, and when she comes back here to Korea, I'll also be pretty much moving to another country, so we're not gonna be able to do this anymore. Yeah, it's kind of sad. Yeah, as for you. As for me. All right, so Kuru Ichi asked me about what is the grand plan. All right, man. I've said this a couple times, and one of my plans, one of my future dream is actually to become a leader in my country. That's one of my big goal at the end of the day. But before that, there's a lot of things that I need to achieve, and there's a lot of things I need to do. As for now, I see myself as not only Tanzanian kid but African kid. That's why my mission, my goal, and my fight has been towards Africa and not specific country. You know what I'm saying? Because that is the time for me to do this. Like, my calling right now is to fight for Africa, to make sure that Africa is becoming one. And it's something that it can take a long time, but to make sure that I spread that message of love, peace, and unity wherever I go, and remind people what would love, peace, and unity do to us. You know what I'm saying? More than division, fights, and everything that is going on around the world. So my mission is to remind you guys and to remind everybody, even myself, that love, peace, and unity is very important. Because that is the only way for us to achieve our dreams. That's the only way for us to actually stand against our enemies. But if we don't have that, then we're not going to be able to stand against them. Because the enemies will never go away, will always be there. So we'll always be there, will never go away. And since enemies will be there, I'm trying to, there's one comment here, like YouTube is trying to hide. I never hide any comments, but Gaspari Mzeru, there's somebody trying to hide your comment here. Let me read. Okay, let me finish this and then I'll read. So as I say, my plan right now is that to make sure that Africa is becoming one, and because that's the only way we can fight against Western countries and Eastern countries, because we all know that Africa is very rich and there's a lot of good stuff going on in Africa, and there's a lot of enemies right now, enemies that wants to stand against African countries. You know what I'm saying? Just like Ethiopia, what you guys did years back when Italians wanted to invade, and today always we say here in Swahili Nation that Ethiopia is a badass. You know what I'm saying? What you did to Italians, we believe that's what we can actually do. But right now, we need to come together as an Africans so that we may fight against that. Okay, there's someone here in the live stream. Let me welcome. Hello? Hey! Hello? Can you hear me?
Hello.
Hey! I'm good, I'm good. Where are you calling from? Hello? Hello? Did he just disappear? Hello? All right, I think my guest just disappeared. Guys, there's a link there, so you can if you click this link, I'll continue to answer questions here. If you click this link, guys, it will read you direct to the live stream, and you'll be able to have a conversation with me. This is the link. All right, let me lead. Did I answer your question, Kuru Iti? Did I answer your question? All right. There's somebody here. I don't know why YouTube is hiding your comments, but I'll read here from my iPad. Gaspari Mzeru, he said, I beg you support upcoming calls. Kwantasage, new artist from Tanzania. I was sad to watch your sad reaction video that Africa should die in Africa. Yes, Gaspari Mzeru, can you share that link in the comment section? I appreciate of the song that you want me to react on. All right, and there's a lot, guys. I share the link there. This is the link. If you want to join the live stream, you can click that link, and we'll be able to chat and to talk. How are you, brother? I'm Ethiopia. Daniel, I'm doing fine, man. I hope Ethiopia, you guys are well there as well. Yeah. How is the condition in Ethiopia right now? Okay, and if there's anybody there from Ethiopia right now who is open to talk about talk about what's going on, just in a good way to give more information to people, I think it will be really amazing. All right, so I will share my live stream again. People asking here to share my live stream link. All right, so I'm gonna share this live stream right here, and if you want, guys, you can join right now. If you click that link, then you'll be able to join. Okay, that's the live stream. Okay, I have question here, Kuru. That's great. Just a suggestion. I have seen you interview national from other countries. I think you should start what African think of Africans. Yeah, actually, that's really good. Actually, um, I even want I want to also talk about what Black Americans thinks about Africa and things like that. So all those things are, I'm in the making right now. They will come very soon. You'll be able to see it. That's a great suggestion. Dr. Haptam, yeah, this is the link. You can join. That's the link. If you click that link, you'll be able to talk to me right now. All right, guys. If you're joining right now, please tell me where you're watching from, and I share the link in the comment section. If you want to join this live stream, I'm here to receive whatever questions that you guys have, and we'll be here talking, have a conversation. Yes, yeah. What else? Oh wait, is there other questions here that I didn't answer? I think all the questions here answered. There's another question here. Hello, Isan. This is Teddy from Addis Ababa, Ethiopia. Hey, what's up, Teddy? Man, you surprised me. I thought you were like Teddy Alfred or something. Salute to the legend. Yeah, man, what's up? What's going on in Ethiopia? One of my favorite countries, man. I cannot wait to visit very soon. Please look back. My message there is information I'm shared with you. Ah, Zaki. All right. Well, I'll go back there. Caleb is back. Let me see. Caleb.
Yeah. How are
What's
you?
up, man? You're having trouble today.
Yeah, network problem. In the evening in Ethiopia, there is a network problem always.
It's the same thing in Tanzania as well. I think because in the evening, like a lot of people are using internet, they come back from work, so yeah, it's kind of slow, right?
Yeah, it's kind of slow.
Mm.
So,
Um, uh,
so I'm very proud of you. Like I wanna tell you that every time. Like I'm very, very, very proud of you. Like you are
yeah.
doing good. You are
Mm.
performing good. And I really like Asali. Like I don't know, but I even want to meet her once, even once. Like
Yeah.
she's a very good person. She predicts very, very much.
Exactly. Yeah. I hope I hope Asali will also start her YouTube channel in the future. We talked about that before because as I said, like right now you're not gonna be able to see us together because we're not working together anymore. She's not here in Korea and I'm not gonna be here when she comes back. So yeah, let me add another person here. We have Dr. Haptam. Dr. Haptam, hello? Hello? Uh it's taking a long time. And also we have here um any Ethiopian can translate to me this comment right here. I believe there's something good from this comment, but I I can't really read this character. Yeah. Guys, if you're joining right now, let me know where you're watching from and I shared the link right here. This is the link. If you guys want to join the live stream, please come and join and we can have a chat. Yeah. I think Caleb is struggling with the internet right now. Yeah, Caleb, I was answering you about about Asali and everything. Yeah, yeah. I hope she'll be able to do YouTube, soon, and you guys will be able to see, what's going on with her. She'll be able to update you. Yeah. All right. I have this Caleb again. All right, Caleb. Let's try this again. Hello,
Hello,
Caleb. You
hi.
back?
Yeah, I'm back. I'm back. I'm
Okay.
here. I'm here. Oh my god. There is a phone notification here.
Uh, hey, I see Caleb.
Yeah.
Khaled.
I'm here. I'm here, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
I
here,
see
bro.
the comment here from Kuru. Kuru, he's saying today is Jebril Day. What does it mean in Ethiopia?
Yeah, like in Orthodox, like as you know, in Ethiopia, the
Mm,
majority people are Orthodox.
yeah.
Around 44% are Orthodox.
Mm,
And in Orthodox, we celebrate a yearly ceremony and a monthly ceremony of saints.
okay.
Like every day has its own saint representation. Like
Hmm.
Saint Mary has its own day,
Yeah.
Saint Gabriel has its own day, and sometimes it has a yearly celebration. Like
Okay.
today is a yearly celebration of Saint Gabriel, and in
Uh-huh.
this celebration, all Orthodoxes are going to go to the church, and the main celebration center is Kullubi Gabriel around the second largest city of Ethiopia, Dreda. It's around there,
Ah.
and
Uh-huh.
in that ceremony, minimum 2 million people are going to attend there.
Wow. That's crazy. Wow, that's a lot of people.
And like in every church, like
Uh,
minimum in Addis, there are around 10 Saint Gabriel church. So in
yeah.
every church, minimum, they are
Mm.
gonna serve around 100,000 peoples per
Wow.
day.
Dang. That's a
And
lot of people.
In Hawassa Gabriel, in
Mm,
Hawassa Gabriel,
mm,
they in Hawassa Gabriel, they may serve around 1 million people. In
mm,
Kolebi Gabriel, they may serve around 2 million people, and in other Gabriels around Addis, they're gonna serve
mm,
around 100,000 people. Except
mm.
Gibi Gabriel, they may serve around 1 million. Like all people are gonna go there.
Wow. Then I guess I have to say happy Saint Gabriel Day, right?
Yeah, maybe like that.
And
I
what
was
does this
there
comment and and what does this comment mean, Khaled?
with
You
the
see this comment
Dual
on the screen?
Like it's like happy Saint Gabriel Day,
Ah,
and she is appreciating you. Like የእውነት
ah, appreciate, appreciate. Hey, Doctor Haptam.
Hi, how are you
Hello,
guys?
Haptam. We're good, we're good. Welcome, welcome to the live stream, Swahili Nation live stream. It's good to see you, man.
Yeah, good to see you too, and I'm really excited to talk to you. And
Yes, yes.
I am calling you from Addis Ababa, Ethiopia, the capital, as you
Wow,
know, obviously.
that's
And
amazing.
I would love to appreciate your job in
Mm,
uniting and sharing our
yeah.
doing an amazing job.
Mm, mm.
Yeah.
I really appreciate, man.
So
Tell us.
I would love to recommend you some things.
Yeah, yeah.
As our Africans, it is a
Mm,
time for us to
yeah.
unite and fight together because
Mm,
previously you asked a question that
mm,
what are the situations in Ethiopia,
yeah.
which is really critical, as you know, at this time.
Yeah, yeah.
Ethiopians are trying to fight the mediations and of the Europeans and the United States. Currently,
Uh,
they are
uh.
trying to mediate
Hello, hello. I think I'm losing Dr. Haptam, but I think I get what he was saying. I guess what I think I like what he was saying. I said this before, and I'll say this again, guys. My mission. This is my mission right now. To remind Africans, to speak to Africans, all Africans around the world, reminding them about what love, peace, and unity will do to Africa. What unity, basically, specifically unity, will do to Africa. If you want to unite people, then you need to have people who they have love for one another and they agree. And even if they don't agree, then they agree to disagree. You know what I'm saying? You need to have people that have love for their country, for their people, have compassion towards other people, and especially those people who don't speak like them, those people who don't look like them, those people who don't worship like them. That's love right there. Because if let's say if I am Christian and I love only Christian, then it's, how can I call that love? Because I don't, there's no challenge in that. I just love people who they do things like me, you know what I'm saying? But I'm always saying that before anything else, before religion, before tribes, we are human beings. All right, and that's what we have in common. And if that's what we have in common, then we have to love one another. And we have to, we have, because that's what will bring us together again, and will bring unity again. Okay, Halftime is back. I'm gonna add you here. And Caleb is
Okay.
back. Oh,
Thank
yes,
you.
Halftime.
Hey,
Uh-huh.
Thank you for adding me back.
No worries.
Yeah, as I'm telling you, uh, the Western world is trying to meddle in our internal affairs. That's really sad.
Yeah,
But in the last Security Council meeting of the Kenyans, they
yeah.
have showed us a lot of support, and the
Uh,
South Africans.
yeah,
And Ethiopia believes in handling African matters by Africans.
exactly.
And in that regard, Kenya and South Africa supported us a lot. And I would
Mm,
like to appreciate that because that's what we
mm.
need. We need a brotherhood and oneness of the African unity.
Yeah, yeah.
And you are one of the most influential social media activators
Mm,
that are
mm,
really
mm.
working to make Africans know about each other
Yeah.
and care about each other.
Yeah.
And I would love to appreciate this.
Uh, Man, I really appreciate that. That means a lot. You know, as I was saying, Halftime, Dr. Halftime, is, it's very important to remind one another about who we are. You know, that before anything else, we are human being, right? Before anything else, we're human being, and if we remember that, I think um, we're gonna leave everything aside. Like we as a human being, as African, we have to let go of our pride. We have to let go of our ego. We have to let go of what I think that I'm right. You know what I'm saying? Like today, if I'm from Tanzania, right, and you're from Ethiopia, if we start arguing about Tanzania and Ethiopia, we're not gonna finish, because I think I'm right because I'm Tanzanian, right? I know things about Tanzania, and you think you're right because you know things about Ethiopian. You're Ethiopian, but if we let go of that eagerness, if we let go of that and see each other as a brother and sister, that you know what, it doesn't matter where I am from, it doesn't matter which tribe or which religion I'm from. What matters is that we are all African. And if I start seeing things in that we are African, then we're gonna start having compassion towards one another. We're gonna start having grace toward one another, right? Even when I think you're not right, I'm not just gonna lash out to you and do something illegal to you or beat you or do something, but I'll know that, you know what, we can agree to disagree. You know what I'm saying? So, and reaching at that point is not easy. You know, it takes a lot of effort. It takes a lot of hard work, and that's why for me, you find out I speak about the same thing all the time, right? Because the more we talk about it, the more people
Definitely,
will understand,
definitely.
and it will get into their system, right? To know that, okay, this is how I'm supposed to live, to be living. Yeah,
Yeah, and I would like to add one thing. You have a really beautiful soul. You
yeah,
are a really humble guy. I know you don't even only care about Africans. You
yeah,
always talk about like any human being.
uh,
We are created in
yes,
the image of our God, and
yeah, yeah,
white or black or
yeah,
whatever,
exactly,
we are human
exactly.
beings first. But
Yes,
to achieve that, first of all, we have to unite as Africans. We are all
yeah,
black, we are all Africans. If we couldn't achieve that, there is no
Yeah.
point about talking about humanity. First, it starts from your neighbor, from your
Yeah.
brother. If I don't respect my Kenyan brother, there is
Oh.
other nations, and we have to
Yeah.
spread love, like we
No
said.
way. Yeah.
And in
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
regard, you are one of the most amazing influencers in
Mm.
the
I
social
really appreciate.
world, social
Yeah.
stream world.
Yeah. Man, I really appreciate. I'll tell you something very personal to me because you're here today, and maybe you guys who are watching, you see this as well. Very personal to me. Um, my dad, I was raised in a family with three people, right? Three kids. I'm the last born, so I have my older sister and I have my older brother as well. I'm the last born. My dad in his family, he had three brothers. He's the second born, but the firstborn brother died, and the last born brother died. So there are only two brothers left, my dad and his younger brother, but they died a long time ago. So when they died, my dad had to take care of the babies. So we were only five people in the house, like dad, mom, and three kids. But all of a sudden, my dad had to take care of more than, like, all of a sudden we had like more than 12 people in the house, right? Because all this extended family and people from
Yeah,
other, they had to come and he had to take care of them. At that time, my dad, we didn't have money. I'm not coming from a rich family. I'm coming from just ordinary family. So we didn't have money. Eating food, it was hard. It was difficult. So if we have a little piece of meat, we had to divide to everybody. Like, we had five people, but now we are like more than 12 people. And we have to share the small portion of food that we have. I don't remember the last time my dad, like, or my parents bought me something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't remember because I didn't even travel. I didn't go anywhere. That was the reason for me to tell myself that, you know what, I want to go abroad to study, because when I was there at home, I didn't travel anywhere. Even the place that my mom was born, I was not able to go there. The place where my dad was born, I didn't go there. I only went there when his older brother died. But why we didn't go there? Because they didn't have money to afford for us to travel, like to just go to another city. It was difficult. So I was raised in a family that I believe that if this is if this is bread, and I have like a small piece of bread, then I cannot really eat by myself. I have to divide and to share with everybody else. You know what I'm saying? And as a young kid, I didn't understand. I was like, I mean, I'm your kid, but why I have to struggle this way because of other people from another family? But my dad and my mom, my dad specifically, he always say, you know what, God will bless us. We need to take care of them, and that's the reason why we're here. So me being raised in that family, it taught me a lot that whatever that I have today is not for me. Whatever that I have is not for me. So if I am at peace and my neighbor is not at peace, I'm not at peace. You know what I'm saying? If I'm from Kenya, if I'm from Tanzania, if I'm from Somalia, if I'm from any country and my neighbor country is not at peace, I'm not at peace. You know what I'm saying? And where we and me having
definitely.
all,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, I'm not at peace. And I need to feel that deep inside my heart. And I need to feel it. Like, if I don't feel it, then there's a problem. There's something in my heart. I feel like I'm better than anybody else. I feel like, you know what, let them die. I don't really care when they die, but I have to care about it because it's my brothers and sisters. You know what I'm saying? And I'm focusing on Africa. We're focusing on Africa because I came to realize that people are looking down on Africa too much. After I started to live abroad, I've been living away for 9 years now, and I've seen how people, they look at Africans, and that's why my focus is on Africa, because I want Africans to know that, you know what, we have to stand together because there's so many enemies in this world, but we have to focus on love, peace, and uniting ourselves and uniting one another. Because once we reach towards that stage, then I'm telling you, there's nothing that we cannot stand against. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. So you have brought the perfect example for
Yeah,
our situation. And
Yeah.
if we don't start to take care of each other, there is no point of
Yeah.
being
We need to strength.
a humanitarian or something. And I would love
Yeah.
to give the opportunity for the other participants.
Okay. Yeah.
And
Definitely.
I really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Thank you,
And I
brother.
appreciate.
Much love from Ethiopia.
Thank you,
Yeah.
man. Yeah. Much love, man. Yeah. Ethiopia shall prevail.
Yeah, Ethiopia will prevail
It
for
will.
true.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Appreciate, man. Appreciate.
Yeah, Nika, it's a big issue in here. Like, you guys should work on it because, like, the international community is not getting the point of Ethiopia. Like, they're just hearing the Western medias and
Yeah.
other interface, like the superpowers, like America and other stuff. But like,
Mm.
they didn't see our side. We suffered from this group for
Yeah.
27 years. We
Mm.
suffered from that. We lost
Mm.
our brothers. We lost our brothers in universities. We lost,
Mm.
even I lost my family. Like I lost that. Like I have a bad feeling about them. But the countries are talking like, how can you compete with like how can a government work with a terrorist group? This
Mm.
government is chosen by the people. The
Mm.
current government is chosen by the people. He's
Mm.
truly like he's a good person. He's working
Mm.
his best. He's trying his
Mm.
best. But because of like even when you see our improvement of economy, no one
Yeah.
wanted to talk about like when no one wanted to talk about Ethiopia's economy. GDP reached around $1,000 per capita income. No one wanted to talk about that. they
Mm.
they don't want to show his growth. They don't want to show the rallies and supports for the government that Ethiopians are doing at this time. At this time
Yeah.
today, like there were 100,000 people supporting, like in
Mm.
Gondar there was a rally there. Like the peoples are supporting the government. Do you think that we support a genocide against our own people? Do you think that
No.
other peoples are are like
Yeah.
how can a people
Mm.
how can other people think for our own people than us? Like Tigrayans are our part. We think
Yeah.
we think about our peoples. They are our brothers still. We
Mm.
think that
Mm.
the things that they are suffering. That we think that the humanitarian is important and other stuff.
Yeah.
How can we attack our own people?
Yeah.
We will never. Like, how can you even you and me doesn't meet like know each other that much? But how can you even attack me? Like we are
Exactly.
brothers.
Mm. 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 How? It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. But they even like when you see even you did you see the pictures that are sent from that area? Like they are even using children's. They are cigarette like do you know like yesterday they were like announcing that if you don't give your child for this war, you will never get food. Like changing your child by a food. Like is this correct? Is this the thing? Do you see like even the government, like the Ethiopian government, want to show the support of the peoples to the international community? So he was making a rally, and the peoples
Mm.
were there. They are trying like when they fight in the front, the childrens are there, and you are gonna kill the childrens, and even they are using drugs to go to the
Mm.
war. Parents
Mm.
are forced to give their children. No
Mm.
one is gonna not considering this. Is America like international thing or is it like something that we are doing like
Yeah. I think Caleb is. Um. Abdul Faska. How can I join? I share the. Yeah, I share the link. You can join because there's no specific topic that we are talking about here, but it's just random chat. I just wanted to chat with my people because I've never done this before, and I've decided to do this every single week, once in a week. So this is not gonna be the last time. We're gonna keep talking because here's the thing, guys. I think everybody has a voice, and everybody is everybody can speak about something. You know what I'm saying? Because God has given us mouth to talk. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you just wanna be heard. That's the need that is out there. You know what I'm saying? So what we are doing right now, I gotta be very specific. I'm not here to promote anything. I'm not here to. I didn't even have a topic to talk about. I just wanted to actually just catch up with you guys. But at the same time, I want to remind you guys the message that my mission, my calling that I've always been talking about, and that is standing for love, peace, and unity. And that if my brother, this is what I said before, that if your neighbor is not at peace, you're not at peace. If your neighbor is not at peace, you're not at peace. If your neighbor doesn't have food, you shouldn't have food. You know what I'm saying? Like, we need to have that mindset as an Africans. We need to be brothers keeper. We need to have that mindset, because people that are against us are more than people who are with us. And as Africans, if we cannot stand together, if we cannot love one another, if we cannot have compassion and grace towards one another, especially those people who don't look like us, don't speak like us, don't worship like us, if we don't extend grace, then we are not going to have unity. Unity is going to be just something that we hear from Swahili nation like this. But, you know, sometimes I feel like I don't have right to anything. Sometimes I feel like I don't even have right to get offended. You know what I'm saying? Because when you think about, everybody has their opinion and they can say whatever they want to say, however they want to say, then you realize that then you should control yourself and not allow yourself get offended. You know what I'm saying? Because once you do that, then you're gonna want to, like, to separate yourself, to draw the line from this person who offended me. But we should reach the point where we can have conversation like this and talk and sit down and to be like, you know what, there's something wrong and there's something that we need to work on. And right now in Africa, I'm saying this in Africa general, the biggest problem we have in Africa is division. Tribes, religions, even colors, even religion and regions. So division within, when you're talking about tribe, division within the country, because we have a lot of tribes in every country, and you see this tribe, they think they're better than this, and that tribe think that we have that within one country. Within different countries, you have division, languages, and how people worship, and how people speak, and how people they look like. When you're talking about regions, you see there's a north, there's east, there's west, there's south. You see like there's some sort of divisions. And when you talk about religions, you'll find Christianity and Muslim and all this other, like there's so many stuff that we are dealing with, you know, in Africa. And we need, I don't know, man, like, I don't know, I cannot even think straight, because it really hurt me. Like, guys, the reason why this is the message that I'm always talking about, I can't even speak. You guys, you see my reaction every time I do reaction and I have to give message, you see. Like, I'm sometimes, like, I'm really pissed off. Like, I'm really pissed off when I see things happening. You know, and when I see like our leaders, they don't do things, they don't do their job, what they're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it really pisses me off. We have this comment I want to read here. We should see what we have not, we should see what we have not, what we don't have. Some people say what Africa did for that's wrong. We should ask ourselves what we do to our continent. That's the right question. That's pretty good point. That's pretty good point, Smart. That's pretty good point, because we need to have heart for our country, you know what I'm saying, and our continent, because this is African issues, right? We need to have heart for that. And why I'm talking to you guys, because you guys are leaders of tomorrow. You guys are gonna be leading your countries tomorrow. If our software is not changing to this mindset, then we're gonna still have the same problem forever. You know what I'm saying? Yes. I love you back. I love you back. I love you back. Just. Kuru Iti said the question is, and the reality is, how can Africans know how to use our own resources for us Africans? Man, let me say this, man. Africans are smart. All right? African, we are smart. The only problem that we have is, one of the biggest problem we have is leadership. Is leadership. Is leadership. But these days you see a lot of Africans standing and speaking for themselves because we are smart. We are studying about these things. We experience about these things. And right now we're speaking about it. Just take a look about Swahili Nation. I mean, what I'm talking about right now. So you have people that they make decisions for the entire continent, for the entire country every single day, and they make wrong decisions. They don't think. Or maybe they think, but the only thing they care about is about their well-being, what I'm getting right now. The treaties that they went through, it's as if we're in, the times that we used to be colonized, as if we are in that time right now, you know what I'm saying? That's the big problem. The big problem, we have people who are greedy. Somebody said this before in the comments, that we have people who, they have greedy, people who they are corrupted. The only thing they care about is power and money and how other people sees them. That's the problem that we have in most of countries in Africa. But we need to change. And how do we change? By talking, by standing up and talking like this, having this conversation, feed the internet with positive comments and positive thoughts, like what we're talking about right now. Lack of leadership and vision, yeah, it's true. Kuru, lack of vision, lack of leadership is true. It's true. Right? Imagine, even if you have vision for the country, but if you don't have leadership, then you're done. A lot of leaders in Africa, they have a lot of properties outside Africa. People, they have hotels in other countries. If you're a leader and you have like property in another country, man, like, how are you going to be able to really lead your country? Like, how? It's impossible. Why don't you develop your own country and build something in your country? But most of them, they don't do that because they don't want to show that this is what we are owning. In Africa, listen, this is very strange. In Africa, the most rich people are politicians, are leaders. They're the richest people in the country. This is ridiculous. As a leader, you're supposed to be a servant. You're supposed to work for people. You're supposed to be a special leader for of the country. You're supposed to work for people. You're supposed to, if you're a leader of African country, how can you be the richest man? How many people are dying with poverty every single day? How many people? That's why I really respect my RIP to John Pombe Magufuli. That guy, when he came to a regime, he reduced his salary. He reduced his salary because he was like, you know what, I cannot afford to get all this amount of money and my people are dying with hunger, or my people are dying with this low kind of life. That's why, man, that's why country was able to move from where it was to a middle economy country. We were low somewhere there, middle economy, just within 5 years. So lack of leadership, it's a big problem, and we have to talk about it. You cannot be a leader of the country and be the richest man in the country. What are you doing for your people? What are you doing? You're not even leading a developed country. You're leading a developing country. What are you doing? Like, what are we doing? Why are we entertaining corruption? It doesn't make sense. Just we're highly divided. We haven't even learned from our history. We are not free of think, free to decide on our land. Man, it's a big problem, Jess. It's a big problem. It's a big problem. That's why, for me, I'm saying this, and I'll say this forever, that Africa, and let me speak first, even before Africa, in your country, wherever you are, wherever you're from, because you might not be an African and you're watching this. So wherever you're from, wherever you are, you have to know that let's just not be selfish. All right, let's not be selfish. I share one video that the again RIP Mkapa, the president Mkapa, the former president of Tanzania, was talking about. He said the biggest problem we have in African leadership is selfish. People that we trusted them, we give them everything to lead us, to take us to the promised land. They're selfish. They want to consume everything for themselves, and that's the big problem we have. Because if you have some Western countries come to your country to make some treaties and to make some agreement for business or whatever partnership, the first thing you have to think about is your people. How my people are going to be benefited. Not just right now, but 10 years, 20 years later, how my generation will be benefited. You have to think about that, but we don't think about that. I'm only thinking about 5 years. Okay, I have 5 years of regime. What is it going to happen within 5 years? You cannot build a legacy like that. People remember you forever until the day you die. And I'm telling you, you're going to answer to God one day. You know, I enjoy what you're about. Keep doing what you're doing. Appreciate. It means a lot. Caleb, I will allow you very soon. I'll allow very soon. Just give me a second. Kuru, you said, what is the dilemma? Who are we fighting then? Are we fighting people or thinking? Oh man, that's a really good question. That's a really good question, Kuru, man. It's a really good question. Man, I think okay, this might not be the same case with Ethiopia because you guys, you're not colonized. But we have this problem, like in my country, back home in my country, you will see like people that will trust white people more than even their own people. You know what I'm saying? Like when I see white color people, I'll be like, you know, oh yes, even more than black, like more than my own people. You know what I'm saying? And I think this is because of the system, like system that it was there during colonization, even right now it's continued, like it's right there. Even the system that, I'm not saying that everything is bad, but I'm saying that this is the big problem that we are facing. First of all, we have to be proud of ourselves. As an African, you have to be proud of yourself. You have to know that you, as a black man or as a black woman, you are not less than anybody else. All right, don't let anybody lie to you, tell you that, you know, because your color is black, you're less than everybody else. Your value is lower than anybody else. Get the heck out of here. You are not different of anybody else, from anyone else. You're not. First of all, you need to be proud of yourself. You need to know that you are just as human being like everybody else out there. You need to know that. And if you don't know that, then you have something in your mind. Something is not right there. You need to know you're not less than anybody else. You need to know that God has created you wonderfully and beautiful. Wonderfully and beautiful. That's how God created you. The same God who created you, the same God created them, and the same God, you have weakness, they have weakness. You cannot do everything, they cannot do everything because they're not God. All right? We need to be proud of ourselves, and we need to know that, you know what, Africa, we're enough. You are enough because God is enough. You know what I'm saying? You are enough because God is enough. Self-awareness, self-confidence, self-assurance, knowing who you are and who made you and who put you where you are. You're not less than anyone else. Come on, somebody repeat after me. I am not less than anyone else. I am not less than anyone else. I am not less than anyone else. You are smart, you're beautiful, you're wonderful, you have a value, and nobody can take that away from you. Somebody want to take that away from you, I'm telling you, you do not let them take it away from you. Even, I don't care who is that person. I don't care. You have to know that. Once you know that, I'm telling you, nothing is going to shake you. Nothing is going to shake you. That's why I cannot wait, man, to go back to Africa. I know some people, they love me, but some people, they hate me because what I am standing against is not, guys, what I'm standing against is not simple. Standing against Western media, standing against Western ideology. And I'm leaving Western and Eastern, and I'm leaving here right now. It's not easy, guys. Basically, what I'm doing, I'm just creating enemies everywhere I go. You know what I'm saying? But somebody cannot decide for Africa. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who is not even in Africa cannot decide how we should run Africa, how we should run our countries, how we should run our government. Cannot. We smart enough to know what to do for our people. And that's when my problem is, man, today I cannot even talk, man. I'm really frustrated right now. That's why I'm really mad sometimes with leaders, because you let people decide for your country. We trusted you. We gave you that position you have. And you're not standing for your people. You're standing for Westerners, for Easterners. Did they even vote for you? For God's sake. Oh man. I hope it's a mindset. Yeah, Pan-African is a mindset. Africa unit is a mindset. It's a mindset. And we need to start acting on it. What should we do right now? That's a good question. What should we do right now? I don't know. I really don't know. I don't have answers, man. So all the questions that we have, I don't know. What should we do? I don't know. And I'm sorry if I acted as if I know everything. I don't know everything. I don't know everything, but one thing for sure, and it's my calling, and it's what I'm talking every single day, is love, peace, unity. These three things. Love, peace, unity. Start loving somebody. What should we do? Actually, I got an answer for you. Who do you hate right now? Do you hate your neighbor? Who do you hate? Think about that. Hate doesn't do anything. Love changes everything. Trust me, love changes everything. Hate, it cannot bring us anywhere. Hate, it's like taking oil or gasoline and putting it into fire. That's what hate does. That's what hate does. Taking gasoline or petrol and putting it into fire. That's what hate does. But love, unity, peace, man, you're a peacemaker. We are peacemaker. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. For me, as a Christian, I believe that faith comes from hearing the word of God. We are peacemakers. Let's talk about peace. Let's talk about love. Let's talk about unity. The more people hear about it, the more people they're going to believe, the more people they're going to act. Let's talk about it. That's the first step. Second step, let's act on it. That's what we got to do, man. You have to protect your neighbor. You have to feel for your neighbor. This is just a simple challenge. I have a lot of people watching here from everywhere. How do you feel when something is not right? For example, what is going on right now in Ethiopia? How do you feel, you non-Ethiopians? How do you feel? Like, is it because it's not your country, then you don't care at all? All right? And I'm talking about Africa right now, but there's so many nations. How do you feel? You have to feel the pain. Like, you have to feel the struggle that your neighbor is going through. You have to feel like if I have food and my neighbor doesn't have food, I have to feel for that neighbor. I have to take that food and I have to divide. I have to give some to them. That's compassion. That is love. That is kindness. That is peace. That is unity. That, you know what? If you die, I will die too. And because of that, I'm going to give this to you. I said this before. If your neighbor is not at peace, you're not at peace. You're not at peace. I don't know. How can Africa sleep at peace while other countries in Africa, they're not sleeping at peace every single day? I don't know. I don't understand. I don't understand. We have a voice to raise. We have something we can do and change. Yes. That's why we're having this conversation, Kuru. We have to free our mind. We have to think different. We have to. Hagalai said, we need to support leaders like Kagame and Abiy. They may be the ones who fulfill some. Definitely. We need to stand with our leaders, man. And this, I'm really sad to say this. Tanzania, I'm just talking about my country because I'm Tanzania. Tanzania, it came to realize this after losing Magufuli. A lot of people, they came to realize this after, and some of them they're not even realizing right now. But after we lost Magufuli, they came to realize that we should have stand with our leader. When you get somebody like that, when you get somebody like with that spirit of Africanism, with the spirit of patriotism, we have to stand with them. These leaders, guys, they're not perfect. Kagame, Abiy, Museveni, Kenyatta, Samia, and other countries, you know, all these leaders are not perfect. But when you get a leader who is actually standing for his people, standing for with the spirit of Africanism, man, we have to stand with them. We have to. That's why, anyways, we have to stand with them, man. Miss Gantai, I appreciate it. It means a lot. We have to stand together. Yes, we have to stand together. Definitely. We have to stand together. I'm not less than anyone else. Yes. All right, guys. So I welcome the okay, I have a guest here. Caleb is back. Guys, there's a link down there I will share, and I will share with you guys. You can join Caleb. I think I'm gonna share the link in the comment section so that I can invite some other people as well. But for you, I will give you a chance right now to share again for the last time. If you have anything that you wanna talk.
Okay. My thing is just like we should stand together. As you say, it's important to be together. We have lots of issues to face,
Yes.
but we shouldn't add additional issues to face. We should just work on unity and integration. And
Yeah.
sometimes I think like we Ethiopians are not doing well. Like in the ancient times, if you believe or not, like I'm gonna tell a real history about the attack of Italis and Ethiopians. At the time, when there was a peoples that are surrendering at the time of Italy, the Ethiopians that were taken by the Italis were killed, but the Italians that were taken by Ethiopians was being supported and give like being helped. Like the Ethiopians helped them, and some Italis even say like I don't want to go out of here. Like we are not that kind of persons at this time. Like we have
Caleb. Caleb? All right, I think Caleb is having trouble with internet again. All right, guys, I shared the link there. If you want to join the live stream and the conversation right now, that's the link right there. There's no specific points that we are talking about. I mean, specific topic, but you guys feel free to share anything that you wanna share. I just want to stay in touch with Swahili Nation family like this, and just to have conversation about our beautiful continent of Africa. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be doing this every single week, having this conversation, and just to as Kuru was talking about, we need this new software in our mindset. All right. And a new software of compassion, of love, of unity, of peace. We need that in our system. We have to say enough is enough, and we are done. You know what I'm saying? We're done. Africa is not like right now. We are not like 50 years ago, man. Right? Africa, we are educated. We are smart, and ain't nobody's just gonna stand there and make decision for us. No, we have to stand and we say stop, no to this, because we can lead our own countries. We can do that. We can do that. You can do that. I don't know if you doubt in yourself. Are you doubting in yourself? You can do that. And maybe you're thinking that, you know what, I'm just nobody. What can I do? I cannot really change anything. I wish our leaders change something. Let me tell you something. You wish your leader change something. You don't know if they're going to change or not. You don't know if they listen or not. You don't know if they're corrupted or not. Change begins from within, with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Change begins from within. And you need to change first yourself. Second, you need to change your neighbor. Like, you need to spread that message to your neighbor. If you have a family, if you have a daughter, if you have a son, if you have a brother, change has to begin with your family, with yourself first, with your family, with your friends, right there. And then it just gonna imagine if I'm a dad. Let's say I have a wife and kids. I preach this message to them. That's how, because that's how my dad trained me. I shared in this live stream at the beginning. I shared about my family background, why I care about people, why I love people. I shared a little bit of the story background, and that's because I was raised that way. If we raise our family that way, and our family will raise their family that way, and like my dad raised me this way, right, and my mama, and now I have Swahili Nation, and I'm preaching the same thing. And you guys, you hear it, you believe in it, you like, you're gonna act upon it, and you're gonna share with somebody else. That's how we're gonna change. That's how we're gonna bring change. So don't say that I'm just waiting for my leader to make decision. No, ain't nobody's gonna make decision. You actually, you have a huge influence to your people more than your leader, because people, they don't know that leader is just there somewhere, but you have more influence than them. And so use that influence well. Everybody has an influence, whether it's this small or this big. Everybody has. We cannot wait for celebrities to speak for us. We cannot wait for our leaders to speak to us. No, you have a voice, and you have a mouth, and you have 24 hours, and you have a life. God has given you life. You are alive. You got to do something with your life. You know what I'm saying? Because one day God will ask you for it. What did you do? Yeah, Swahili Nation, habari gani kaka? Nzuri sana. Farah Muhammad, Nzuri. What is being African to you, Mika? Wow. just you have really good questions. I love your questions. What is being African to me? Man, that's a good question. And it's a huge question. It's not something that I can just jump right away and give my opinion. Man, for me, I would say this is everything. And I know it sounds cliche. It sounds like, all right, it's everything because I didn't choose to be African. I didn't choose to be African. God chose me. All right? God chose me. And this is very special, guys. Just look at the word choose. It's not an ordinary word. You didn't choose to be an African. You didn't choose to be Ethiopian. You didn't. I didn't choose to be Tanzanian, African. I didn't choose that. God made me that way. He chose me to be that way. Therefore, if I'm not proud of myself and of my continent and my people, then I basically say no to the one who chose me. That's why I said in this live stream, you are not you're not less than anyone else. You're not. Because God who made you made them too. How dare you look down on yourself? How dare doubt in yourself? How dare look down on your skin? How dare say, I wish I was not born an African? How dare? Do you know what God went through to create you? How dare hating on your brother and your sister? How dare you? How dare hating on your people? How dare hating on your neighbor? How dare you? Who are you? Man, How dare hating on, how, I don't care. I don't care whether you like what I'm saying or you don't like. I don't care. But how dare you? Think about it. It's pride. It's a pride issue. Thinking that, I'm better than anybody else. It's a pride issue. And I'm talking about Africans right now. If your neighbor is not at peace, hashtag, if your neighbor is not at peace, you're not at peace. If Ethiopia is not at peace, Africa, we're not at peace. And we have to get that in our system. The same thing, if Kenya, if Somalia, if Tanzania is not at peace, if South Africa is not at peace, you know what's going on there. If Tunisia, what is going on in Tunisia, I just checked the news today, is not at peace, Africa is not at peace. African, to me, is everything. It's everything, man. And I know you might not be an African and you're watching this, you're like, what about me? It's the same thing goes everywhere. I don't just say love Africans and then hate white people, hate Asians. No, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is start with yourself, go to your family, go to your neighbors, friends, go to your country, go to your continent, go to the world. If we don't have unity in my family, it's impossible to have unity in my village. It's impossible to have unity in my region or state. It's impossible to have unity in my country. It's impossible to have unity in my continent. It's impossible to have unity in this world if you don't have unity with yourself and with your family. It's impossible. That's basically what I'm saying. And Africa, we have been left behind for a long time, and we have been looked down on. We have been, after coming outside, after living outside for 9 years right now, and travel a little bit, the love for Africa I have, man, it went all the way there, like maybe 200% or 500%, because I experience, I'm saying things that I'm experiencing, all right? If you're a diaspora, you know what you're going through, and you know how you're being treated. You know it. If you're a diaspora, you know it. My brother here, Benjamin, a long time ago, Benjamin joined him. I know you're living in the States, and some other guys who are outside. Very powerful brother. We didn't choose to be African. We just had, exactly. I don't like the way Africa has been treated. I don't like it. But we have to have a difficult and hard conversation that, you know what? The reason why we are treated this way is because some part of it is because of us. It's because of ourselves. It's because of how we think about ourselves. It's because how we think about our neighbor and we think about our people. If you don't respect yourself, if you're not proud of yourself, of your color, of your country, of your continent, do you want somebody else out there to care for you and to be proud of you? No. It ain't gonna happen. It's never gonna happen. It's never gonna happen. African diplomats are proactive in peacemaking. It is now standing for the AU and African region economic communities to respond to a crisis within days. Ahmed Ali, I appreciate for that. I had a conversation with the ex Minister of Foreign Affairs of Zambia, and he's the current ambassador of Zambia here in Korea. The interview is here on the channel. You can check it out. I had a conversation with him, interview nearly 1 hour, and it's available on podcast as well. You can check it out. Just write One Africa Podcast, you see. He said the same thing, that it's changing. Like, Africa is changing. And I think it's changing because we are talking about it. But we have to see that change happening as soon as possible. And we have to talk about it every single time. And we have to wire it in our system. It's a time to stand together as African nations We need more young Africans to join this. Definitely. 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 We all Africans, we're gifted, chosen, and proud African. We can do, and we will do it. Proud of you, Miko. Thank you, thank you. I almost dropped my camera here. Being African and being Ethiopian is being human. Being human is being a reflection of God. Well put. Well put, Kuru. Well put. What is African? What does it mean for you to be African? Let me know, guys. I think I asked that question before in the community tab as well. Brother, can you please remind our brothers about the time that Ethiopia supported the freedom fighters of Kenya, South Africa, Uganda, even South Korea? It's the time for our brothers to show us love. Definitely. This is what I've been trying to talk all the time. You know, even my country, Tanzania, also, it was supported. You know, it's sad. It's sad, Dr. Hapton. It's sad that you have to remind us. It's sad that you have to remind us that, you know what, guys, we were there for you when you're going through hardship. Right now we're going through hardship. Please stand with us. It's sad that you have to remind us. It's sad. It means everybody's busy. Guys, individualism, this thing, all right. This is not African. All right, this is not African thing. This is not African thing. It's not African thing. Individualism is not African thing. It's not even godly thing. It's not. It's not. Because if God wanted us to be like, you know, in single people, he would have created each one of us with different worlds. But why are we in the same world? Why? Why he created family? Why countries? Why? It's sad that you have to remind that. Dear brothers and sisters, I always say this, that please pray for South Africa, Ethiopia, Somalia, Kenya, Tanzania, Tunisia right now. I always say that. Why? Because if you think you cannot do anything, then the least thing you can do is praying. I believe in the power of prayer. I don't know about you, but I believe in power of prayer. Every time I pray, something happens. Because I believe in God. I love God. And God is alive. Whether you believe it or not, I believe in him. And he is alive. And I believe in the power of that. And you don't have shame to Africa. Shame to us, because you don't have to remind us to do something about what's going on. You don't have to. You didn't have to. We were supposed to be there already from the very first time. And I know there are countries who are supporting. So shout out to that. That is the spirit of Africa. That's who God wants us to be. To love one another, to be brother's keeper, to be peacemaker. That's what God wants us to be. That's how. You might be wondering, you feel like you're in the church. Guys, this battle, what we are going through, I can talk about this all day long. But if we do not allow God, we do not welcome God to stand, to do something, we are not going to be able to do anything. I'm telling you for sure. We are not going to be able to do anything. So please, the reason of this individualism is because we stopped talking about the people who fought for our forefathers. Thank you for using your platform to share this information, brother. Appreciate, Benjamin. Appreciate. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm getting very emotional right now. I'm getting very emotional because if you do not understand what I'm saying, it's because I'm very emotional and I cannot think straight. I think I'll like after I'm done this live stream, and then I'll be like, oh, I should have said that, because it hurts me so much. You might think I'm just here to do reaction. You might think I'm just here to talk about Swahili to the world. Oh, there's something bigger than that. And that's what we're doing right now. We are in the business. We are in the business of uniting people together. We are in the business of love and peace. And what would that do to Africa? What would love and peace do to our continent? Think about that just in a second. What would love, peace, and unity do to your country? Okay, maybe you don't care about the country. All right. What would love, peace do to your life? If you have peace of mind, if you have peace, what would it do to your family? Let's say your family is divided. What would love and peace do to your family? Think about it. Start thinking small, just like that. If you're in marriage, what would love, peace, and unity do to your family, to your marriage? What would that do? Your friendship, what would that do? And then go in a big sphere. What would that do? If you think about that, then you'll know that, wow, this is very important. It's very important. And one day you'll understand if you don't understand right now. That's how they suck our wealth, by using conflict between us. I am lucky to be African. Yes. Oh, guys, I shared the link. If you want to join conversation right now, I will share this link. If you want to join this live stream and you have anything to share, I will post this link right here. You can join the live stream right now. Yeah, that's the link down there. Okay, the world is empty without Africa. We are the shining stars for the world. Definitely, I couldn't agree with you more, man. From Somalia, big fan. Shout out to Somalia, man. Shout out. Benjamin, it's true, brother. The foundation of everything that is good is love, and God is love. So I think you're right saying that we should start praying for each other. Definitely. Definitely. Love is the foundation of everything, and God is love, man. If you cannot speak, okay, every person can do something. Every person can do something. You can do something. If you don't have a voice, and everybody has a voice, so I don't believe in that. If you don't want to speak, you're afraid, you shouldn't be scared. But if you can't, then pray. Pray. You can do something. Everybody can do something. This is not just a war of Ethiopia or a war of this country or the war of that people. No. This is our war. This is African war. It's African war. It's African war. Kuru, yes. Denmark, what's up, man? How is everything here? Yes. Guys, I share this link. If you want to join the live stream, please, you can join there. Yes. I really hope one day people will understand about love, peace, and unity. Yes. And today, because here it's already right now, it's almost 4 a.m. right now. Today I'm gonna receive, I sent some requests to Kenyan embassy, South African embassy, and Ethiopian embassy, and Zambian embassy. I've already done I've already done interview with Zambian ambassador. Some of them, guys, they're not willing to do interview because it's very sensitive issues to talk about, and some of them, they just don't want to talk about it. I'm not gonna mention the countries or whatever, but I think this August, the beginning of August, I'll be having an interview with Kenyan ambassador. Because I'm saying that because she already confirmed. The embassy already confirmed. Tomorrow they'll confirm the date. I might be having that interview on 4th of August. Going to the embassy and have a conversation. And we'll talk about a lot of things. One of the things that we'll talk about, it will be about the dual citizenship, because a lot of African countries, we don't have that. We don't allow that. So a lot of diasporas, when they go outside the countries, like you're living right now in Canada, I mean, in Denmark, in US, once you have like US citizenship, then you have to let go of your Tanzanian identity or other, like we have that issue, right, in Africa. So that's one of the conversation we'll have, because the current ambassador of Kenya, she's actually have American citizenship and also Kenyan. I think a lot of you might know her. She's very popular. Mwanzi. So I'm going to be having that interview. That interview will be coming very soon. I cannot wait to share that with you guys. And I've been doing a lot of interviews also with people from different countries. The image of Africa before and after. You guys have to watch that series. I have like more than 8 different episodes. You have to watch and to see how people, they view Africa. Because we want to change those narratives, negative narratives about Africa. I want to change that negative image. Internet is full of negative image about Africa. So if you get few people who actually want to do that, for example, one of brother that is doing amazing from Africa, Wodemaya, you guys, I think you know him. He's doing an amazing work changing narratives of Africa. And there's a lot of other people that maybe I'm not even aware of them, right? They're doing the same thing. Some of them they're doing on YouTube, some of them they're not doing on YouTube. However they're doing, and it's something that we need to have in our spirit, in our DNA. I don't even know what I'm saying. Like my mind is just all over the place right now. I wish to see regional integrate soon, like confederation between Ethiopia, Eritrea, Somalia, and Kenya, and the whole East Africa. Man, finger crossed to that. Finger crossed to that, man. Finger crossed to that. I wish to see that. That's why I have one Africa. That's why we have Swahili Nation. United Africa. Imagine what would happen if Africa is united. Imagine. Like imagine. But one of the things that I speak about, I want like African, like one passport. The African passport. Let's say, okay, you want to have your country passport. Yes, you can have, but want to have like another passport, like African passport, right? The common passport. The common flag. Okay, we have AU. But like we need to have all this stuff, you know what I'm saying? Because once you have like free movement from one country to another country, imagine, man, I'm African and coming to your country, I need visa to come to your country. And we say, and we want one Africa. What AU is doing out there? Like, there should not be something like that, visa within Africa. There should not be that. Even Europe right now, they have Schengen visa. That if you have that, I mean, you can go wherever you want to go. You can just be here and there with the same. What about Africa? We need to have something like that. It's ridiculous that if I want to come to your country, I need visa. And we're African. And we want to be united. Anyways, I believe you will one day visit Ethiopia. Yes, very soon, man. Very soon. Trust me. Let me say this. Like, I want to visit a lot of African countries, basically all of them, right away, right now. You know what I'm saying? It's just a situation I cannot really leave right now. I live in Germany, and I know, bro. Yes, Kuru. Man, you know, if you live in Germany, I say this, that I'm moving to Europe. I'm moving to Europe this September, so there will be a lot of shifts. Moving to Europe this September. I'm not mentioning the date, but I'll be very close to you. So maybe we'll get some time to visit one another. Oh, cool. That's good, man. Send to my email. Send to my email, Swahili Nation World at gmail.com. I would love to take a look. I mean, to see them. Africa without borders. This will improve our economy throughout Africa. Yes. 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 That's what I'm talking about. I spoke about this before, that those borders is just something that colonists, they made it for us. And the reason why they did that, I think you guys have to understand. One of the reasons why they did that is to separate. All right, to separate, like, okay, this is my region, I'll take this region, I'll take this region. That's why I'm saying Africa is one, guys. Do that for their own benefit. But we have to operate beyond borders. Africa, we need to be smart enough to operate beyond borders and not thinking about borders all the time. I'm not saying anything illegal, but that's very important. Yes, that's good. Finger crossed to that. Keep going. Yes, I appreciate, man. Guys, I've been here for, let me see how long right now. Oh, I started this live stream 105 minutes ago, so it's already 1 hour and couple. Yes. So before I leave, if anyone wants to join live stream right now, for the last time, I have a link. This is the link right here on the screen. You can join, and I'll be wrapping up. And also, if you have any question, please ask right now. I will give some few minutes, or if you have any opinion, please don't hesitate to share a few minutes before I leave. But again, I'll be doing this live stream every single week. I'm gonna try my best to keep doing it every single week, so that we may have this conversation. We keep this conversation going on. It's very important. We love you from Somalia, man. I love Somalia. You have no idea, guys. I love Africa. All right, I love Africa, man. I love so much Africa. I love Africa, man. So shout out to Africa, man. Somalia, everywhere. Yes. I hope they will work on this African passport. It's very important. But also I know why it's kind of like, it's kind of scary, you know what I'm saying? Because I know a lot of countries and a lot of other people, they think about economy, right? If you just open borders for people to come however they want to come, then there will be a lot of population in some other countries, and then there'll be a problem in this and that, in border or crime, increasing of crime and everything. Like, I know all these things that going on, but I still have hope for Africa, man, that we can still make the right decision. All right, if we make the decision of having the same passport, or opening our borders, we can still have policies that will help us to stay away from the crime issues and all the negative impacts that will come from that, because everything has a positive and negative effect, right? So even this, it has negative effect, but definitely positive effect is more than negative, right? So I believe we can still have a way through that. Yeah. Hi, my brother. I'm from Ethiopia. Pan-Africanism. Yes, shout out to Ethiopia. Love. What's the best advice someone ever gave you? And what's the worst advice someone ever gave you? I love this, Benjamin. And I miss your questions. What was the best someone gave it to me? Let me think about it. All right. I'm thinking if I should give the advice that my dad gave it to me. Okay, let me give you that. My dad always told me one thing when I went to complain to him about when we didn't have TV at home, when I didn't get a chance to travel because, of economy issue. My dad told me something. He said, whatever went to him and asked him, Dad, why are you not doing this? Why are you not buying me shoes? And why? He told me this one thing. He said, Mika, wait. Be patient. Yeah, that's a big problem for youth, young people. We don't know how to wait. We want everything to happen overnight. We want everything to happen right now. I want to reach 1 million subscribers right away, right now. We don't know how to wait. That's the biggest weakness of young people. But patience, man, is very important. And waiting is not just staying without doing anything. Actually, waiting is the state of mind. The state of mind. You might keep doing what you do, but you are in a waiting. You're not in a hurry. Trust the process. The success, the change doesn't happen overnight. It takes time. It takes time. Passion. I think that was the best advice I got. Yeah. So even this, I don't know how long I'll be talking about this, but until my last breath, I'll keep talking about love, peace, and unity. You might not be here on YouTube, but I'll always talking about this. It's my life mission. Yeah. And the worst advice. Well, YOLO. YOLO. All right. YOLO. Do you guys know the meaning of YOLO? You all live once. YOLO. I think that's the worst advice you can give to somebody. I know you can try to put it in a positive way, but what I'm trying to say is whatever you do today, it has impact for tomorrow. And you don't just live once, because even when you die, you're going to have another life. So you basically have another life, right? So most of the time we have this thought of, you know what, do whatever the heck you want to do right now, because you don't know what tomorrow is gonna come. But you have to know this, that even if you die today, there are people that will be affected tomorrow, right? So whatever you do today, it has consequences whether you're there or you're not there. And I'm learning in a hard way right now, because every decision I make, every mistake I make, it has consequences. Yeah, so YOLO, you don't live once, guys. Actually, after this life, there's another life, which is like for eternity. And whatever you do today, it prepares you for tomorrow. It does something for tomorrow. Follow me on Instagram, guys, Mika Chavala. I shared something very important there today. Let me read for you. You can follow me right there on Instagram. Let me read to you today. I mean, for you, what I wrote today on Instagram. This is what I wrote. I posted a picture looking my watch, and I said this: it's never too late to achieve your dream. God allows hardship to build your character, to prepare you for what is coming next. Always preparation takes a long time, then the match comes. Every person I met, every wrong decision I made, and every mistake I have done has been a lifelong journey, preparation for what is coming. I am not close to where God wants me to be. And I don't think my life will ever get easy, but I am sure I'll get stronger to face them all. One thing I'm learning these days is you don't need material things to be successful. You don't need money, you don't need whatever it is, you can say anything to be successful. Strangely, that's what people want to see. That's why people, they can be bold just anyhow. That's why our leaders can be bold just anyhow. You only need time. You might not have what people want to see or what people can approve of you, but you have time. 24 hours like everyone else. You have that. That means God has already approved you. Also, which means He isn't done with you. As long as you're alive, you are successful. As long as you're alive, you are successful. Now go and make good use of your time. That is success to me. Success is time. Success is that breath you have. You're alive. You can do something to change your life. So stop complaining. RIP to those who lost their lives. But the best thing you can do, who is alive, you have to know that God is not done with you yet. And finger crossed to our brothers and sisters who are going through struggles in Africa. Yes. All right. Oh, there's a lot of questions here. Let me read these questions and then I'll be signing out. With God, everything is possible. Definitely. With God, everything is possible. Nothing is impossible with God. One comment: you should design t-shirt with African country's name. African country's name. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Yes. Mika, do you think are we really blessed? Mean we have a lot and rich, but we can't use our resources. Rather, we are killing each other. Isn't a curse? It's not a curse. It's not a curse. And listen to me. Nobody cursed you. No one. Only God has the power to bless or curse, and you are not cursed. Africa is not cursed. All the resources we have, all the things we have, I'm telling you guys, and we are on the right track. The thing is this, that when we think about development, we think about success, we have this Western mindset. We have this, like the skyscraper, building, like having luxurious car, having all these luxurious things. That's what we're thinking about, but that's not success. That is stress. No, I love that. That's not success, that is stress. Because the same cars, all these things, they pollute air. And where I am right now, guys, I miss Africa. You know why I miss Africa? Because I miss seeing stars in the sky. I miss eating organic food, amazing food, delicious food. I miss weather. I miss like smelling good air. But we don't have it here because of industrialization, because of all this stuff. I'm not saying these things are not good. I'm saying it's good, bad. Africa, we are blessed. We are so blessed, but we cannot think like Western people. We cannot think like Western countries. They want us to think. Well, success is having this, having this. No, that's not success. Success is you having food on your table, is you being alive, is you having peace of mind, is you loving one another, is you being united, is you having God, walking with God. That is success, man. Because at the end of the day, when you live in this life, when you end your breath, you have another life for eternity. That is success. And it's not having these material things. I posted something on my Instagram today, message. Please go and read it. And if you want, you can share as well. This mindset of Western mindset of success, please, I hope we don't have it in Africa. Because we're gonna lose if we think and if we want to be like America, if you want to be like other countries. No, we're gonna lose. We are successful. All right. And yes, we have resources, but those resources will never go anywhere. We'll never go anywhere. Gold, diamonds, all these minerals we have, so we'll never go there for us. The best thing we can do right now is to protect our countries, our continent against these people who wants to come and steal and take everything away from us. That's the first thing we can do. It doesn't matter how long it will take, but we'll use them at the right time. You know what I'm saying? When the time comes, we'll use them. It's not a curse, man. It's a process. It's a process. It's a preparation. I'll say this again. This is what I wrote on my Instagram. That always preparation takes a long time, then the match come. Imagine if you're Olympic. You are Olympic. You're going to to Kyoto right now. They're having Olympic games going on here, our neighbors. If you're preparing yourself, you're a runner or you're a soccer player. All right. In order for you to win a medal, you need to prepare yourself for years. I know this one story of the fastest man on earth. His name is Usain Bolt. Yeah, that guy. That guy, when he was preparing himself for Olympic, he even with his girlfriend. You know why? He said, because I cannot be distracted. I want to focus on the practice. I want to focus on preparation. For months, that guy, he practiced for months. He trained himself so hard just to win a gold medal. And that rest that they just rest for a couple minutes, right? if it's not seconds. But they prepare for months and months and years. Don't rush the process. Africa, please don't rush the process. African leaders, don't rush the process. It doesn't matter how long it takes, but it's worth. We make a huge mistakes when we want to rush the process and invite people come and make decisions for us. That's when we make mistakes. And then all these things happening to us. You cannot rush the process. Preparation is more important. It's more important, man. Preparation. Trust the process. Trust the process. Doesn't matter how long it takes. So we are blessed. Don't ever think that you're cursed. If you think that way, that's how you'll be. The way man think of himself, that's the way he will be. That's what the Bible says. If you think you're cursed, you're going to be cursed. If you think you're weak, you're going to be weak. If you think you don't have value, you're going to be like that. If you think you're sick, you're going to be sick. Don't think like that, please. Ahmed, no, she's not Japanese. She's Korean. And I always say in this live stream, what is this? Yeah, Prof. Now, go to my. You can visit Instagram, Swahili Official Swahili Nation, Omika Chavala, or you can go to Community tab, YouTube Community tab. All right. Let me just show you YouTube Community tab, or you can go on Instagram. If you go on Instagram, Official Swahili Nation, I wrote an article about the Nile River and my thoughts. It's right here. You see all this. I wrote and I shared. I shared this July 9th. It's on the community tab. If you go on YouTube and see community tab, just see all the posts. I posted this picture of Nile River, and Instagram Official Swahili Nation Instagram. I posted this. Go there. I spoke about it as well. Yes. What about? I always say, guys, that the Korean lady Asali and I, we're not working together, and she's not here right now. She's in the States. And when she comes back here, I'll also be moving to another country. So you're not going to be able to see us together right now. Yeah. All right. I think this is a good. Haptam, it's a good suggestion. Today is, what's the day of today? Today, okay. This is, I think there is Monday, but here is Tuesday. So I'll do live stream every time this day. So next week, I'll do live stream again today. So please, next week, I'll do live stream today. This is, I'll share a post on community tab. So please stay connected with YouTube and Instagram as well. My Instagram as well. I will share a post on the community tab about the live. So we'll do this every week. And if there will be emergency, if I'm not going to be able to do it, I'll let you guys know. So, yes, Caleb, no worries. No worries. Yes, I saw that already. I respect what you do. I have hope in Africa, bro. Yes, Abdi, John, I have hope for Africa too, man. That's why I don't shut my mouth. Respectfully. Appreciate, man. Success is using the gift that God gave you for the betterment of the world. That's amazing. Well put, Kuru. Well put. Well put. And I appreciate, first, I appreciate everybody who is sending comments. This means a lot. Because it's not just about me, but it's about everybody who is watching. And I believe people who are watching right now, they're going through your comments as well. So raise your voice, raise your opinion. And if you want to join this live stream, guys, I'm going to end very soon. I shared the link in the comment section. Go there and you can join me in this live stream right now. Okay, Benjamin, it's not a curse. There's a seed of hatred that was planted that made us fight each other. Just like hatred, love can also be planted, and it starts with us. Swahili Nation is an example of spreading love to Africa. Definitely, Benjamin, definitely. Definitely. That's well put. I love the word seed. I love the word seed, because whatever you plant, that's where will go. If you plant avocado, you cannot get mango from avocado. You know what I'm saying? And that's why we're trying to change this software, these borders that they were created, this hatred, like these languages, because colonies, when they came, they came like from France, from Italy, from UK, from German, from Portugal, all these countries. They force people to learn their language, to speak their language. What happens is that you obviously gonna be divided. If I speak English and you speak another language and you speak another language, how are you guys gonna communicate with one another? You know what I'm saying? And that's why here in Swahili Nation I promote Swahili language too, because it's the most spoken language in Africa with so many countries, and some other countries are actually waking up right now. Even here in Korea, some people, I was teaching Swahili in the embassy in Tanzanian embassy here in Korea. I was a teacher in the embassy, guys, teaching Korean Swahili. And now I'm doing the same thing because it's the most spoken language in Africa. And once we get to understand, once we have something in common, then it's very easy to be united. You know what I'm saying? All these are things that we plan. You know what I'm saying? It's a plan. It's a plan. Actually, even in Ethiopia today, I had a call. I think I'll be sharing with you guys information soon. I had a call with Ethiopia in Addis Ababa. There are a Swahili club there. People learning Swahili. I had a call today. This one guy, he moved from United States and he's living in Addis Ababa right now, and they're teaching Swahili. And a lot of people are teaching Swahili there. Some of the people, they're Ethiopians actually, so they speak both languages, Amharic and some other local Ethiopian language. They're teaching Swahili in Ethiopia, Addis Ababa. I'll share with you guys information very soon. They are having, how can I say, they're having a seminar on January next year, and they were inviting me. So I don't know, anything might happen. You know what I'm saying? Dear, help Ethiopians, Somalis, and Eritreans who are in Tanzania for better life. This is what I'm saying, guys. What is this? Okay, this is what I'm saying. I wish we don't have this. Like I appreciate Gelaya for the comments. I wish we don't have this in Africa. I really hope when Kenyans come to Tanzania, Somalis come to Tanzania, oh, they go to. I wish we don't look at them and say, oh, they're Somalis. I wish we don't have that. I really hope. That's the reason why I'm saying One Africa. I really hope we don't have that. I really hope when you see them, like, our brothers are here. I really hope. I did reaction on these videos of, there's this one guy, he's doing videos, what is the country you hate the most? I did reaction for those videos, and the reason is not to spread hate, but in those videos, as I was doing reaction, I said, the best question to ask is, what country do you love the most? I was really surprised. I saw my brothers and sisters from Africa actually hating on another country. In Africa. I know I cannot change how people think and the experience they went through to hate. I went through a lot of it. I'm going through a lot of experience where I am right now, but I don't hate this country. I'll never hate it. Because once I hate, then I'm saying no to every good thing that happened to me. And hate, what will hate do? But I love this country. I can hate behavior. I can hate what is happening. I can hate the system. I can hate this and that. But I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, yes, I wish we don't see people like that. Like, oh, they're Ethiopians, oh, they're Kenyans, oh, they're Tanzanians. Oh, that's what I'm trying my best, man, not to mentioning countries, but they're gonna be mentioned anyways, you know what I'm saying? So, but we have to remember that we are one. Have a question. What is Majimaji? Maji means water. So Majimaji is it's one of the wars that happened back home in Tanzania. I cannot go into details, but yeah, in this one tribe, they believed that as they were fighting with I think it was Germans, as they're fighting with them, the leader of that tribe told them this, that hey, whatever these guys they want to shoot you, you have to say Majimaji. If you say Majimaji, which means water water, those bullets will turn to water. So it was a belief, and it was just encouraging people to go to fight. So yeah, people, they went outside to fight, and every time, you know, they're like, all these Germans were shooting, they're like Majimaji, but you know what, they end up dying anyways. So yeah, those are our leaders. Thank you, Mika. Much love from Ethiopia. Appreciate, man. Much love to you, man. I've been talking a lot of I've been talking a lot of heavy topics today here. I hope you guys are having a good day. But this story of Majimaji just put a smile on my face. Can you imagine, guys? Like, did you understand the story? Like, I'm having even hard time to explain today. Yeah, much love, brother, Bobby, and yeah, and also, guys, at the same time, if you want to support Swahili Nation, please, you can use Super Chat to support what we are doing here in Swahili Nation, and also you can join and become a member of Swahili Nation. Basically, if you become a member, you'll be able to contribute somehow every single month, and all the details are in the down description. Somehow support, because there's a lot of things going on behind the scene that we need your support. I need your support. Recently I've learned to ask for help, because I've always believed not in asking, but recently I've started to learn how to ask for help. So I'm asking for your help, guys, for your support. If you can use Super Chat, I would appreciate that. Or if you can join as a member and contribute somehow, starting from 2.99 a month, 3.99, 4.99, and it goes on and on until 99.99 a month. If you can support somehow, join as a member. The link is in the description. If you go there in the description, let me put it right now there in the description. I hope it's there already. If you go there, you'll be able to support. Until right now, I have, yeah, it's already there. If you go in the description in this live stream right now, if you go in the description, go all the way, you'll see here, join membership to get access to the perks. So if you click that link, it'll lead you direct to where you can join as a member and support Swahili Nation. All right, there's no an army of one person, so I need you guys. I need you. Benjamin right here. If we reject someone because of their weakness, we are also rejecting their strength. Very true. Dang. That's good. I love that. That's good. Yeah. You cannot pick and choose. Cannot. You cannot. It's like people who say that, hey, if God is there, why are we struggling with Corona? Why are we struggling with killing one another? If God is there, he could have done something. Guys, God is not a dictator. And God is not a political leader. God is God. And he's given us free will, choice. You choose what to do, but consequences, they will be there. They'll be there. One day they'll be there. But right now, there's a grace. So people, they do whatever the heck they want to do, but one day they will answer to that. We should love all Africans. Yes, Benjamin. That's what's up. Peace for East Africa. Peace for all Africa. That's what's up. Finger crossed to that. All right, guys. So I will end here today. I really appreciate you guys for stopping here. Bye. I'll do this every week. I'll do this. So I'll be coming back to do this again. And you guys continue to support what we're doing. Today, I uploaded the vlog 6 hours ago. I brought Africa to Europe. This was my trip to Europe when I went to Romania. You know, your boy, I bring Africa wherever I go. Go there and check it out. It was amazing. It's amazing. Go and support that vlog. One way that you can support, maybe you say that I cannot really use Super Chat, I cannot join as a member, this and this. You can support by watching the videos that we upload all the time. And also continue to pray for me. It's very important. I need your prayer, guys. It's not easy. This battle is not easy, so I need your prayer. You guys remember me in your prayer. Anyways, guys, I really appreciate for stopping by. Until next time, thank you for all the comments that you commented. Thank you for the love and support and supporting Swahili Nation. Like this video, and you can share with people as much as you want. And I will try to write down the specific, specific point of this video, so that later on you may enjoy watching it again. Anyways, until next time, don't forget to love one another and spread peace wherever you are. I'll see you again very soon. Swahili Nation, Swahili to the world. Africa, one Africa. United Africa. I'm out of here. Thank you, everybody. Love you.